Hey everybody, this is Royce from Pella Metal. Welcome. Today I'm going to be doing part 2, the interior side of the under $20 Christine cheapie build. So we'll dive right into it. Let's get started here. I think first what I'm going to do here is the carpet. I already had some $1. This is pretty much was $1, and it'll last a long time. I have some red flocking here I've never used. I had some other colors I had used, and this came in the kit off of eBay for under, I think it was under like $5 or something. So what we're gonna do here, I have Aleene's glue, and I'm gonna mix some of that in with some water. If I can get this open. There. Oop. I just poured way too much in there, but that's okay. As I make a mess. Now I already have 2 little Dixie cups here, and I'm just going to put a little bit of water in one of them, and then I have a cheap busted brush here I'm going to use to apply the glue. Sorry if I'm breathing heavy. I'm not used to this microphone still. Gotta stop my breathing. I'm gonna sound like Tony Soprano here. So we'll go ahead here and just take your, pretty much any white glue will work fine. And you just want to coat the sections that you want to be furry, pretty much. I'm going to go around this rubber foot, the heel mat. I'm not going to do that, so we're going to just be careful. I think I have it too watered down now. Don't have to be too careful around where this front bench seat goes. I don't know. I just a lot of people probably be like, "What the hell are you doing this for?" But I don't know. I just like taking I like taking things that nobody likes or wants, and I'd like to take things that are junky and kind of try to make them better. So I know people will be like, "Why don't you just buy the Auto World car and be done with it?" And I would. I just don't really have $80 or $100, whatever they are right now, to spend on a movie car. When I had this one I found for $17 at BJ's Wholesale Club. So I thought, you know what? It's easy enough to do, to convert it. But I don't want to just convert it. I want to try to make it semi-decent. I mean, I've seen a lot of other ones that people have done, and they're okay. I just want to go one step above. And so anyway, you just want to go ahead and sprinkle your, this will make a mess, sprinkle your flocking on the wet areas. And you might have to do 2 applications, or shimmy, like kind of shimmy it around and vibrate it. There's a lot of times I should get one. I think there's somebody that makes the tool and sells it on eBay. I've seen them before, but I haven't seen them lately. A little blowgun thing that's kind of cool that blows the powder. And I've seen them, they use them to reflock the heads of G.I. Joes, the older G.I. Joe figures, and that looks pretty cool. And there you go. There's carpet. Looks pretty cool. So once that dries, you can probably tap off some more excess. But that looks pretty good. Or you could blow some off, but it just went all over the place. But so then you want to make sure you have a pan or something to catch this here, and then you can reuse it over and over and over and over again. I used it on some of my Ferrari models when I was doing the 288 GTOs. I used the black. I don't think I used the red at all, but I used the black, and it came out really nice. So now I'm a fan of flocking. Flock of seagulls. All right, now we'll set this aside. And the other thing I noticed looking at reference photos of the actual Hero car was the door panels are on the Motormax cars has electric switches. The Hero car was wind-up windows, and it did not have this huge chrome strip that's all red, like a darker red. So we'll just do what we can with that then to fix the door panels. The seat inserts will all need to be the darker red on the inserts. But I think right now I'm going to start on the dash. They have, for whatever reason, they actually have this painted dark brown. Motormax. I don't know why. If they probably used it for the two-tone Belvedere or something. So what we're going to do here is this is just flat red from Testors, and the color is pretty darn close to what I'm looking for. I prefer if it wasn't. Well, actually, maybe I do have one that's not flat. I think these are all flat though. Oh, here's gloss. I do have gloss red, so we'll use gloss red. We'll keep the flat there. I'm going to mix that up with the black for the centers of the. Where's my pliers at? Okay. I don't know why I sniff it every time. Every time I open them up. Makes no sense. Here's a good one here. Tell you what, that's a nice one there. That's just surprising. That's made in China too. It's an O brush by Plaid. Now I'm looking right at photos online here on ChristineCarClubForum.com. This probably would be easier to spray this. I just don't feel like digging the airbrush all out. Well, this is definitely going to need a second coat. I probably should have done white first, or spray a primer over that red, because I can see already this isn't not really covering. The other thing, the back of the mirror is chrome. That'll need to be painted red, and the steering wheel will need to be fixed. The gauges are all goofy too. Still one of my favorite horror movies. I also like The Thing from John Carpenter too. That's cool. And the Halloween from him too is awesome. Yeah, I'll have to do a second coat on this. I should have primered it first. I'm getting kind of lazy. It's looking pretty cool. It's gonna definitely need another coat or two, so we'll just sit that aside for now. The steering wheel, instead of this dark brown or black, whatever marks on here, they need to be red per the actual car. I've up online here. Next we'll work on the seats. I already went over with an alcohol wipe on all the white portions to get any impurities off, any oils. Looks pretty cool. Hopefully I mixed up enough paint here. I'm kind of starting to wonder. Looking pretty cool. Hopefully I have enough to do the door panels. This is not anywhere near what the movie car looks like. So I'm just gonna do what I can here with this door panel. I think I'm just gonna paint in, just to give it some interest, paint in the center of the chrome, just so it doesn't look like it's all over gaudy chrome. That looks better already, just doing that. Tell where in the heck you're painting, but Doesn't look too bad. Looks better than all over chrome. Looks pretty cool. Definitely looks better than it did. So what else we got to fix here? We got to do dash one more time. Oh, I wanted to do that heel pad. Looks a lot better than it did, huh? So I think that's gonna look pretty trick with the door panels there. And so all right, that's the end of part 2, and I'll probably do a part 3 then, wrapping everything up. So thanks for checking it out, and until next time, see you guys later. Bye now.